Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm back here today with a review on two of the wireless detachable clippers. Let's get into it. So today I'm going to be talking about the Andis Super ZR and the Oster Octanes. These are the two most popular wireless detachable clippers out right now. And this does have a new version with a detachable battery, but it's the same specs, same everything. Personally, I don't think you need more than one battery, so it's not a reason to upgrade. But this does come with an extra battery, as you can see. So what I'm going to review is the Andis Super ZR. So the Andis Super ZR is a 5-speed. You got level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5-speed changeable motor. It's a rotary motor. It goes from 2,300 to 4,500 strokes per minute, I believe. If you don't believe the numbers, you could actually look it up on the andis.com website, or just look up specs on the Andis Super ZR. Should be able to tell you. The battery, man, to me it lasts all day, and it comes with a docking station, so when I'm done using it anyways, I plug that joint right back in and let it sit there until I gotta use it again. So that's why I don't need more than one battery. Like I easily, so most of the time I'm not really fading with these, so I don't use the battery so much. I use this for bulk and like balding, and like if I'm shaping up beards, because this will shape up the beards better than like a trimmer or a regular clipper when I use the 5/0 blade on this. Alright, now here we got the Oster Octane. This is a carbon fiber looking clipper, man. It's really nice. Like I said, it comes with a detachable battery. It comes with a second battery. I mean, you have to purchase the second battery, but the docking station has a place for the second battery to charge simultaneously with this one. So you can use this until it runs out and then charge the other battery and then clip it right back up and you got the same power. Now I don't know how much strokes per minute this has, but this is a pretty powerful clipper for a wireless clipper. Okay, the battery lasts really long. Like I said, for me, I don't really run out of the batteries. Unless with this one, I was fading with it. I have all the blades, so I fade from bald all the way to 3 3/4. That's what I do with this one. And I tried it out, and the battery lasts pretty long. It lasts me about half a day, which is like 6 haircuts. So you can kind of see engager from there. It's really loud though compared to the Andis Super ZR. And this might not be a thing for you if you cut a lot of kids. A lot of kids will get scared of this clipper right here. It is not. So we're just gonna go over a couple differences. Okay, this one you can tell what speed you're at, and also when the battery is dying, because it will change colors as well. And this one's a lot quieter when you put on the blade. Right. That's not really a good example, but when you put the blade on this one in, it gets really loud. Like I've scared a couple kids, just like they looking at me like, what is that thing? It's so loud. Like this, I can actually quiet it down. I can turn down the speed and actually make it more enjoyable for the kid to get cut with a detachable clipper. Because you know when you're cutting kids, you don't got so much time to waste. So they're always fussing and fighting, and you just want to get through it as quick as possible. And with a detachable blade, you don't have to go through the haircut as many times as you will with a plastic clip, right? You can try for yourself if you want to. The Andis Super ZR is very ugly. Like, I mean, it's not as appealing to the eye as the Oster Octane. The Oster Octane is all black and carbon fiber, man. It looks really nice on display. As for this, man, it's really just the light that gets you. Okay, it's just really the light. The light makes this thing special, makes this thing stand out. Also on the docking station, there's a big light on it too, which makes it stand out on your docking station. But as for the color, I wish this came in all black as well. I think it would make it look so much better. Ergonomically, the Oster Octane does feel a lot better in my hand. It's got these grooves right here, and you can see the shape, right? My hand just fits right in here. It's ergonomically shaped better to my hand. Then this is really bottom weight heavy. Like it feels so heavy, unless I hold it like this, right? If I hold it anywhere up here, you can really feel the bottom weighing this down. I guess that's where all the battery power is, so. More lighter than this, but this one is a lot louder, and this one you can control the speed and it's quieter, okay? Now you're gonna ask me what I use the speed differences for. On the Andis Super ZR, I use the speed differences for a lot of things. This is speed it up when you're taking a heavy bulk and you just want to go through it. I usually leave it right in the middle because I can actually hear the hair getting cut, and it's more like a fast speed. Like it starts moving like a fast speed with detachable blades, and it gives it like a smoother cut. You can even try it out and see for yourself. That's why I drop it to the 1. I don't want to take off as much hair when I'm shaping up the beard, right? And trying to give that definition of shape to the beard. So that's what I use different speeds for, and that's what it's useful for. You know, I think it's kind of smart that they did that as well, because one, it makes it quieter and you could do your job very efficiently with this clipper. So you're gonna ask me now, which one would I choose between the two? Okay, so this one looks a lot better. Alright, like hands down, if I wanted it for looks, I would definitely get this easily. But it's so loud and annoying, not just to the children, but like to other clients. And if you're in a quiet shop, man, they're gonna hear you. Like, I know some people be cutting in some quiet shops where it's not so loud, the music isn't so loud, a very classy environment. This might not be the clipper for you because, man, they're gonna hear you. Everybody's gonna be wondering, like, as soon as you turn it on, then everybody's gonna look at you and turn their necks, right? So this might not be the clipper for you, but it looks really nice. I mean, if you could get away with the sound, I'll go for it. But performance-wise, I really like this. I really like the docking station. I really like the speed control because I can use it on children. There's not a problem with that. And yeah, and the lighting lets me know when the battery's running out. So I got like 20 minutes to finish a cut if I was fading with just detachables, and I gotta plug this joint back in. So it gives me warning signs that this has like no lights. When it dies, it dies. But I mean, remember, this one always also has a detachable battery. But if I want to choose one, I have to go with Andis just because of the 5-speed changes. Alright. And that is my review today on the Andis Super ZR and the Oster Octane. I hope y'all liked the video. If y'all made it all the way to the end, please smash that like button and subscribe below to my channel. I will be having videos weekly, I promise. Alright, I'm out.